Hi, my name is JuJu and this is my PC. I have a bunch of stickers here, but I'm running an i7 core 4790K. This is my case. It opens from top to bottom. Power button, reset, and my two little fan controllers. This case here comes with a spoiler in the back. This case has an extra mesh, but this is called spoiler or in the PC world. Not a lot of PC cases come with this type of material or accessory. Now let's take you to the inside of my PC. So there we go. Okay, this is the inside of my PC. I am running a Core i7 4790K 1150 socket, cooled by a Tuff Gaming Watercool, and I'm running a 24 gigs of RAM at 1600 megahertz. I'm currently running 9 fans in this case, 2 right here to cool the graphics card. Graphics card is a 1660 Super. And what motherboard I'm using a Gigabyte Gaming 7 Z97X. I'm currently running 2 250 gig SSD and 1 500 gig hard drive from a PS4. Yes, a PS4. Right here, I am powered by a CX750M Corsair power supply. These are my little these are accessory from the case where I can pull out or pull back in. Same with up here. And the other side of this side, I have a little storage apartment that I can store things in, which is cool and it's awesome. As you can see, my panel here don't have any glass. It's all covered up because this case is meant for silence. This case came out 2012, MSRP 160, and I got it for $5 at a flea market, brand new. Okay. All right, I will be turning on my PC, not from the front, from inside, because there's 2 ways. There you go. That code right there is a code for me to know what is wrong with the motherboard. For an example, if I get an A0, that means it's running fine. If I get like a B2, that means that the RAM is probably not hooked up correctly. But as is shown, A0, that means my computer is running fine. No problems at all. I'm controlling the RGB with my controller in my hand. Oh. Currently, I like to use the white and blue color. And as you can see, my motherboard lights up red in the background. You can see the red LEDs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It looks like lava. It does. And I got a Honda badge over my pump because it's powered by Honda. So the reason why I am running 9 fans is because the airflow from the bottom section is gonna go into my power supply. There's 1 fan in the front. I have 1, 2, 3 fans in the middle. Airflow comes here and it comes down here where the graphics card at, and the fan here is gonna feed into the graphics card. So whenever the graphics card gets hot, this fan here is gonna push out all the hot air, and it will escape from the 2 fans from the back. And I got my 2 fans in the front. I'm using a push and pull method on my water cooler, and that keeps my CPU cool whenever I'm doing school or game. That's why I have 9 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, question time. So when did you start building PCs?
I started building PCs last year, ending of summer. The reason why I got into it, because it was cheap and affordable, and I just had nothing to do, and I wanted to play games. So the PS4 wasn't gonna do good, and I wanted to go further, so I went with PC.
Your uncle taught you. You said his career involves in the computer industry. Was he the one that taught you how to build PCs? Is that how you got into it?
Yes. So my first computer, I had trouble with, troubleshooting and all. So I went with my uncle, since he was in the industry for at least almost, I'm gonna say 5, close to 10 years now. So I went to him, and then he taught me, and then once I got my first computer fixed, I got into it. I started to learn more, and I asked my uncle for help if something I don't know of. And yeah, and basically now I know enough to rebuild a computer or make a new computer, basically.
And was it trial and error, or you had to learn on your own too? By you searching on YouTube and Google, and you also had to go to him, drive up to him sometimes to have him help you?
Usually I'll go up to him and at his house, and he'll help me. But after a couple visits, and for me to start to understand, I started to do my own things on my own repairs. So I started buying parts like this case and new fans, new radiator, and I started to rebuilding and made it to my own personal taste. That's why you rarely see this type of case, and you rarely see this type of style of a build. But yeah.
That's cool. That's why I call you the mad scientist. You just be building PCs out with different stuff. And one time you showed me you had like a turbo, or like a small mini turbo on one of your other PCs.
Oh yeah, I have total of 3 PC cases, and those cases are no good because I want to do more of what I could do. I've added big fans, 2 big fans on a mini case. I've added a bunch of accessories before. Sometimes I usually run a PC without the panels and stuff like that. And yeah, that's me.
All right. Junior, the tech guy, or is it JuJu? Where you go by, JuJu?
I go by JuJu.
JuJu, okay.
I'm the only JuJu.
All right.